Last time we were talking about quantifiers and qualifiers, and I thought maybe we could do some more practice with those. Oops. Umar, so you can't hop on. You have to subscribe to hop on. So go ahead and I'll post the link again to subscribe. It's right there. So for private classes, you have to be subscribed to be able to hop on. So please subscribe, and we'll be happy to have you. Okay, so let's just review. Let's just go through these one more time, and then we're gonna do some more practice. How's that sound?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead whenever you're ready, and ignore my cat.
Okay. This tuxedo is um quite cheap. Quite
Mm-hmm.
cheap. This one is much cheaper than that one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a great deal more expensive. It's very
Mm-hmm.
more expensive.
Mm-mm.
Okay. This one
Yeah.
is
Mm-hmm.
a great deal more expensive, but
Right.
it is very well made.
Okay, let's go back before we continue. Let's just go back just to review the rule real quick. Um, so before comparatives, we use quantifiers. So much bigger, right? So it should be um, a word which kind of, I don't know how to describe this because much bigger. The difference between much and very, because very is kind of, I guess very is considered a qualifier, whereas much is considered a quantifier. Sometimes those can be a little bit confusing. So much bigger. Your house is much bigger than mine. So the much kind of adds quantity. I guess that's how we kind of think about it. Adds quantity to the adjective. So or to the comparative. So much bigger. Makes it more big. Um, Taking the bus is way cheaper. Way is kind of a tricky word because you don't normally associate it with quantity, but in this case, um, it is right. It's adding quantity to the cheapness, or in this case, it's taking away quantity because it's cheapness is about being costing very little. Um, a great deal heavier. Again, is a quantifier. So it's adding heaviness, right? It's adding to the heaviness. It's adding quantity to how much something weighs. Um, Reading is a more interesting, right? A lot more interesting than watching television. So we're adding interest to it, right? It's not just interesting; it's a lot more interesting. It's a lot more interesting. So um, that a lot is adding interest to reading.